Hi, this is Jenny Wilson, founder of FromInfidelityToIntimacy.com. Do you want the secret to why men view porn? You really want to know whose fault it is? So many women keep asking me, why do men view porn? Let's bust the most common myths that are out in the world now. There's no shortage of finger pointing and blame shifting in this carnal collection. First of all, we could blame the women who are involved in the porn industry. But it's really not their fault. They're just doing something to make a living. If people weren't willing to pay for that service, they wouldn't provide it any longer. There are some psychologists who would like to blame a traumatic childhood event. They would say perhaps a person has a wounded spirit because of something that happened to them during their growing up stage. And it was a painful event, and when that event would come to mind, they would seek some way of escaping the pain, which would just be a trigger to lead them to whatever method of escape they could find, and for some, they turned to porn. We could blame the producers of the pornography industry themselves, but it's really not their fault. Yes, it is a billion-plus-dollar industry, but this is a free market society. It operates on supply and demand. If there was no demand, there would be no need for the supply, and they'd go out of business very fast. There's the age-old excuse of the devil made me do it. The problem with that is it's just not true. The devil can influence you, he can whisper, he can tempt, but he cannot force anybody to do anything. The truth is, men are hardwired with vision as their main modality for sensuality, so they are naturally prone to looking. That's not a crime. It's the way God created them. So the problem is not porn. The problem is a man's heart. Jesus said, "Why do you think evil in your heart?" You can read the whole article at the blog. Go to www.FromInfidelityToIntimacy.com. Click on the Articles tab and navigate around till you find the article that says Pornography. It's not about sex. And if you're already suffering in a marriage that's been poisoned by porn, you need to take action before your marriage dies. The Beyond Betrayal Blueprint program is a step-by-step training for Christian wives to help them get the evidence they need to expose their husband's sin, to confront them with it for the purpose of repentance and reconciliation. But right now you're probably suffering from great emotional turmoil, and you need help just to get through the next day and the next decision. Go to www.beyondbetrayalblueprint.com and get your free audio workshop and crisis checklist now, before it's too late.